I think it's might be the
Blackjack Trail.
Yep. That's the way back out.
This must be the one where we gotta climb up.
Yeah.
There's snow on top.
Huh?
Yeah, maybe.
No.
I guess it's come back out right here. Well, let's see here. One way. Used only when dry. I guess because bikers go. Well, bikers will be going that way.
No, bikers will go this way. Look around to you.
Well,
Probably go this way.
That sign there says use only when dry. Arrow one way.
Yeah. Bike.
So I guess that would be the way the bikes go.
Yeah.
I guess we are coming straight up where we came off of here.
We're right here, I know.
Yeah.
Or, yeah. Something like that.
It shows arrow going that way, but doesn't show an arrow going this way. But this has got to be it. Yeah, it says Blackjack Trail on that sign there. There's deer.
Mm-hmm. Could be pig. Pig or goat. Chicken still recording? Yeah.
Well, I hope so. I've been walking all this for nothing.
Oh, I think it's on night vision. I'm just kidding.
A little more open through here. Zigzag, zigzag.
Oh, there's another turn here. I thought
That's what I love. Comes away, just go make a U-turn, come right back out. They blocked it off so you'd not go straight.
Big wrong.
Should be that one. There he is. Alright. Welcome y'all to the Camping Life with Tim. We're out here at Tawakoni State Park and walking some of the trails. Kind of rained here yesterday, so everything is a little bit wet here in spots, but not too bad. We've already walked a couple of the trails, the smaller trails. We're walking here on the Blackjack Trail now. We've seen several deer since we've been here. Of course, down around the lake we've seen some ducks. And then of course, one spot back there was like a crow battle going on. There were so many crows that were just going crazy. But these trails are pretty cool. A lot different than Tyler State Park. Somewhat similar to Purchase Creek, but they're still a little different in their own way. A little cloudy today, a little cool, but not too bad for hiking the trail. Of course, a lot of zigzagging back and forth. I guess that's one way to make these trails a little bit longer. I don't know what this, see something orange here, but I'm not sure what it is. Almost looks like a flower. I guess it's just some kind of fungus or something growing here on the end of this. That's kind of cool. Ooh, it's like rubber. See if I can get that with my regular camera there. There's another one over there. I see more of them. Right there's more. I don't know, but it feels weird. It feels like rubber.
Yeah, I felt it.
It kind of jiggles like jello.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Huh? Yeah, in a way it does, but
Yeah.
you gonna try eating that one like the little sparkle berries? It's just like an orange Jello. Probably not quite as tasty, but yeah, we did come across back on one of the other trails a tree that, I mean, moss was just growing all over it. I mean, it was just as green as could be. It was pretty cool looking. So be sure you go to my channel, Camping Life with Tim, on YouTube, and check out some of our videos. We've been to 2 parks already. We've been to Purtis Creek State Park, and we've been to Tyler State Park, which those trails there were a whole lot different than this one. There was more challenging spots on it, especially on some of the ones where you're really going uphill and downhill. But be sure to go check those out. And of course, when this video comes out, you'll be able to see that tree I was talking about that was covered in moss. It was pretty cool. You do get to see some pretty neat stuff out here on these trails. So yeah, get your family, your kids, and come out here and check out some of these parks. Spend a day. Whether you're out here hiking the trails or even riding the trails on your bike, or even just going to the day use area and have a picnic or a cookout where the kids can do a little swimming. And if you're into camping, they got some sites here that look pretty cool to camp in. So just doing a little short video here on our trail hike. Thought we'd just post it. And be sure to check out our video. I don't know what the numbers are on those signs. I was thinking it was every 1/10 of a mile, but I'm not too sure. That's what those are. Yeah, these little signs that have the number on them.
Yeah, but that one say?
That was 7.
7? Huh.
I mean, they're going in order, but I don't know if it's
might be distance.
Mileage or distance or
probably 0.1
or what it is. Oh. I'll say, hey, I got some deer over there running, but no, it's people coming this way, I think. We're going that way.
And after this, forcing me up for that.
Yeah. It didn't look like a whole lot of places to eat.
Not really.
Between here and home, other than maybe find something there in that town and Will's Point.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they got a little cafe or something where you get some eggs, biscuit, gravy,
mm-hmm.
kind of a breakfast meal. With your breakfast, good any time of the day. Have breakfast for breakfast, or breakfast for lunch, breakfast for dinner, breakfast for big night snack. Moss growing on those dead branches. That old tree. It's kind of wild. That dead one. I guess that's the top of it that broke out up there.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know why they had to put benches in out here.
Hmm?
I say now I know why they had to put benches on this trail. Because you can't find any big logs like you can at the Tyler State Park to sit on. So they go, ain't no place for anybody to sit. We ain't got big enough trees here. So we just have to put some benches in for them. They're finally taller than you. You can't have fires here right now because they got a burn ban going on. Which I figure a lot of parks, I mean, you can use like a gas grill or a barbecue grill as long as it has a lid. They cut these trees out to make a path through here. Well, that might be a little swampy there. It does have a little bit of valleys, a little bit of hills, kind of, here and there. Loading. Caw-caw. You ain't hiding behind a tree this time. I see your ass. Well, we ain't in Tyler State. We ain't in Tyler State Park where you disappeared on me that one time.
Too small. How am I supposed to hide that?
Well, I was like when you were on the bike coming that one direction. I didn't have no big trees to stand behind, so I'm just kind of hiding all there. But you saw me before you got to me, so well, shit.
Right. It's really just like.
Yeah, that's about what I was hiding behind there at that park that day.
You can't see me. Yeah, they're not big and hard to.
Now that one you might have been able to hide behind, or that one there. Well, if you hide behind that one, I can still see your backside sticking out. Yeah. The little bench getting a little bit of moss growing on it. Kind of green. Or it's 6. Probably wet. Oh. How y'all doing?
Good, how are y'all?
Kind of neat. How you count the rings on that one? Not very well. Well, we are seeing a few people out here hiking the trails. Which I didn't think we would see anybody. Well, if it was raining, you probably wouldn't see anybody out here. Come think of it, you wouldn't see me out here either. I'd say we're probably halfway, maybe over. But then we got to walk back through the swampy area to get back to the car on the mud trail.
Yeah.
Well, I see that, but I don't think that's a track. Because I didn't see any others to go with it. Is he fuzzy? I guess when we get to one, we'll be at the end.
I guess so.
Oh, maybe we see some deer out here though. More out in the woods other than that one that just barely caught a glimpse of it.
That red bush. That red thing.
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh, you eat the red and you eat the purple, but you won't touch the yellow or the orange.
Too bright color. Something wrong with it.
Well, they say like animals that got bright colors that are poisonous.
Yeah, it's poisonous.
So
It's bright and appetizing is probably poisonous.
Say, August, try this out. We'll probably walk along and deer just out there just watching us as we're going by. And say, shh, humans. bring a compass with me, zigzagging back and forth. I don't know if I'm going north, east, south, or west. Then I can pull out my phone GPS and say, all right, we got to go that way to the car. That's the parking lot. I've seen a lot more of these bushes over here on this half over here than did anywhere else. We're to 4. 3 more to go. Yeah, I can handle these kind of inclines, not like Tyler State Park. Those were workouts where I'd have to, depending on how far up I had to go, is how many times I had to stop and take a break.
Mm-hmm.
These trails here you can walk pretty quick because they're pretty much flat. A little bit of grade going up and down, but not much. They left a log for you to walk on. They heard you was coming, and I thought, well, if we don't have him something to walk on, he'll not feel at home. Yeah, you could about do this whole park in one day. All the trails that are here.
Yeah. How many, what other trails besides the ones we do now?
The ones over there on the other side by,
yeah, but I can't.
White Deer Camp, wherever that was over there. I think it was White Deer. Those other trails on that other side. But it's not even as long as these. It's like 0.3, 0.4. You see, we're hiking all the big ones over here, but then on the other side is just that little bit right here, and then of course the little one right there.
Yeah.
But they're all short, 0.1 mile, 0.4 mile.
Yeah.
0.4 mile, 0.4 mile. So just a little over a mile of trails over there on that side. But we'll do that on another trip. On a good day we can bring your bike and
I could probably do all the trails before you could do those.
Probably. That campsite.
Truck, yep.
I don't know what I've got going on here. Had a hanging. I blocked it off so people wouldn't go back through there. So I guess people were using that as a trail. Going back and forth. Over there is a campsite, if that is a campsite. These aren't bad trails though.
No.
That must be fire use ranger over there to be able to get back in here. Yeah, want to make sure you go that way, not that way. Well, it must be getting close back because I can hear the crows already.
Yeah.
Set up.
Number 3. That must be the bird watch.
No, ain't no bird watch, I don't think.
No, I think that is in backwards.
If it is, it's not in use anymore. Oh, so that was like a deer stand to hide off in to shoot deer. Must be getting close to the lake again. Breeze blowing through here. There's another bench. I need them benches up there tighter. Gotta go through the swamp to get to it.
Oh. Flashy time, swimming time.
Like one way about as bad as the other. Nice bench.
Nice bench. A little green, but you know.
That goes with the moss.
Blends in. Camouflage. That's pretty good.
There's another one of those little orange jello.
Where?
Deals on that one log there on the other side of the bench.
Oh, yeah.
Like that might be a little game trail for deer to cut through. Not that they need a trail. They go through anywhere. If they can't get through, they jump over it.
Oh, I think we're walking the wrong way.
Yeah.
Apparently.
It says we gotta go that way.
Yeah. Well, how I see it is that bikers take left, walkers take right side. Because that's how it's supposed to be. Counterclockwise for walkers, clockwise for bikers. So when you come to a trail and you don't know which way to go, if you're walking, you go to the right side. If you bike, you go to the left side. But yeah.
That should be the way we're going.
And yeah, we went to the right because when we come back out, we're gonna be in the left lane or left side of the trail. I guess I got my information wrong again, but I don't think I did this time. No, I think I got wrong. But yeah, because at Tyler, you went right and I went left down the hill, and you were yeah. At least I think so.
Yeah. Bikes go clockwise, hikers go counterclockwise.
Yeah. Yeah, because even on the blue trail, you went to the right and I went to the left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because you were following up the road and I had to go down up the hill. You went downhill, I went uphill. Yeah. So, yeah.
It was cut right through there. That's the trail over there.
I think this is that trail those people were walking.
Yeah, they were walking over here, and then we met them way back up there.
Yeah.
Bullfrog. Bigfoot been here. He's got his little markers there.
Whoop. There's one behind him too.
Huh? Oh, back over there. Yeah, put a little paddle on it. Hit that damn side, come back and hit you. Boom, bam! Cut off 15 steps. Deer. Another one. Damn. Well, we came through there, we should have hung a right and come on right down there.
Yep.
Right now, you could do that kind of stuff. Come summertime, maybe not. These wouldn't be bad trails to hike in the dark.
Huh?
These trails wouldn't be bad to hike in the dark.
No.
At nighttime. Well, we're coming back down off of that 400-foot elevation.
Uh-huh. That's a good one. This is bumpy.
Yeah.
Unless I go right here.
All washed out.
Drinking water.
Any crawdads? One to go. I guess you got to go around that way so you can see the sign to know you need to go this way. Or is that where you pulled off because bikers are coming through?
Maybe.
I couldn't see what it looked like. It was small, that's all I can tell you. And it had wings. Might have been a dragon.
Huh?
It might have been a dragon.
Yeah. Wow. Sounds like a dragon, sounds like a bird.
That's right. I was at Tyler State Park that one time. Josh was ahead of me and y'all were ahead of him. And I heard it sounded to me like a squirrel. And he said, no, it was a bird. I said, a bird? He said, yeah. I said, well, I ain't never heard a bird making that kind of sound. It sounds like a squirrel. Unless it's a squirrel bird. Pretty open through here. But I don't see no deer. Unless he's out there hiding behind a tree like you. We're at 0. We're back at the end of the trail. Now we just got to figure out which way we got to go to get to the vehicle, which I think might be right there. Three of them. Maybe 4. There's 4 of them. One of those are the ones were over there at the entry. We came through.
Maybe.
The other one's over there on the other side.
He's not paying attention. They're leaving behind.
There's two of them there, isn't there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's still two of them. There's one right there.
Slowly walk by.
Cool.